Hey, it's Bruce Hill, New Skills and New You. Write an article with me. So I've been using LinkedIn a lot more actually for, oh, let me show you this real quick. This is unrelated. But if you go and look at what roles they're hiring for, you can look at the company's priorities and goals. So if I see they're hiring internationally, they're hiring leadership, that lets you know that they're in a growth phase. And that's probably an opportunity. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Let's go over here to the homepage of LinkedIn. There's my friend Danielle. We're reconnecting next week on a project. Really excited about that. Where is my newsletters? Here we go. Sales Success Made Simple. So there's really two layers to New Skills New You. There's personal and professional development, which I believe investing in your people is investing in your business. And then if we can drive revenue, that's also growing the business, right? And then you can invest in their development, then you make more profit and up it goes. Now, I haven't been consistent, so this is what happens. No new subscribers. So I got to tell people about it. What am I going to tell them? What are we going to write about? What do our people care about? So look, published 1 week ago. It's time for an update. Let's do 49 editions. Let's create a new edition. How are we going to find a topic, right? We've got a blank slate in front of us. How are we going to find a topic to write about? And what's really fun about what we do is you already have content. Well, if you've been consistent, I have been doing is using YouTube to share the journey, to share what I've learned. So we're going to go in here. We're going to find a video that's about 4 or 5 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes ends up, depending on how fast you talk, can be anywhere from 800 to 1,000 words. And what we want to do is use content we already have. Ooh. Use content we already have to make more content. Like, don't start from scratch. So let's see here. Let's go to videos. Shannon and I talked about how mindset impacts sales. This video was on productivity. One new skill will change your life. That seems simple enough. All right, let's grab this. So in this one, there should be a transcript. All right, shout out to YouTube. And there's a button to press to turn off the timestamps. So we're going to take all of this. I'm going to copy it. We're going to go over to our friendly neighborhood chat GPT. And what is it? Open something.ai. There it is. Let's go ahead and log in. And what's fun is I'll put the link. Let's see. I believe I have an account. What's fun is I already have the newsletter on LinkedIn. So the link to the LinkedIn newsletter will go in the YouTube comments, and the YouTube video will go under the LinkedIn comments. All right, it's just going to go in a nice self-perpetuating circle. All right, I'm just going to ask you, please rewrite this. If I could type this transcript in a casual tone with proper grammar, and punctuation. All right, so I'm take this. All right, boom. Give it a few seconds. Now, one thing you have to remember, please read this before you post it. Please read this before you post it. I've watched people do this or not do this. And I'm going to pause it. I'm not going to force you to listen to me read this whole thing. You could just go watch that video, right? But I'm going to pause it. I'm going to read it. Grammar, if it makes sense, it sounds like me. And we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. This is actually pretty solid. Sounds like me. Uses almost direct quotes from the video. So now we're just going to copy this. We're going to go over here to LinkedIn. There's one change. It says one new skill can completely change your life. I don't say that. It's not if, it's not maybe, it is will. It will definitely change your life. Now, what do we title this? So let's go back here. And this is the difference between AI replacing us and it being an accelerator to help us multiply what we do. So let's see here. How do I, oh, here we go. Thank you so much. Please suggest, let's say 5 titles. Oops, that's not where that goes. It goes here. All right. Ooh. Unlock your potential, the powerful in just one skill. Oh, I like this one. Transform. I like that word transform. But I really like all these. From cooking to confidence. Go back and watch the video to see why that title is suggested. I don't know. I'll ask you all, what do you think? If you watch this and you're like, I don't like that title, put it in the comments and I'll change it. For now, we're going to go with number 3. Let's see here. Okay, now we need a thumbnail. I'm not too good at these, so I'm just going to use Canva. One of these days, I'm just a hire person that just makes thumbnails. That's all they do. Let's see. YouTube, LinkedIn thumbnails. Let's do, how do I do a new design? Oh, here we go. Create design. I think the size I want is YouTube thumbnail. 128 by 720. Sorry, 1280 by 720. Yeah, here we go. And let's find, simple enough. Let's delete this guy. One, new skill. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Ooh. Let's move this around a little bit. There we go. And let's see here. Let's go back. What's the name? Sales Success Made Simple. Let's do a little text over here in the corner. Add a text box. Let's just do, why not? Let's move this over here. And I don't know how long this video is going to end up being, but I really don't want y'all taking 15 days to write one article. And this is why I really love technology, because it helps us to multiply what we've already done. It helps us multiply our effort. It helps us multiply our results. And that's really the point. Not to replace you. We need your creativity. We need your story. But using technology can be a huge benefit. I'm really not falling in love with this. But you know what? Print it, ship it. You can change it later. Let me see something. Let's add a picture of yours truly. Let's add a picture of yours truly. Let's go into pictures. Oh, how about this one? Let's go to documents. I feel like I have. How about this one? There you go, yours truly. Yeah, maybe not. All right, quit playing around. Let's see, we'll download this one. Let's put it somewhere easy to find. Label things in a way you can find them later. You can always tell. Oh, here we go. I got a folder called LinkedIn thumbnails. Beautiful. All right. So we've got a title. We've got an article. We've got a I don't see it in here. Let's see. It's got to be 1920 by 18. That's inconvenient, but let's go back in here. Let's see, resize. 1920 by 1080. Copy and resize. Open. Download. And this is the part I feel like it's the boring part to me. Maybe there's a designer somewhere watching this like, this is awful. And I understand. One of these days I'm going to go backwards and update all the graphics. So just republish it. But today I can't let perfect stop me from getting it done. And it's still not in here. Let's do a search. LinkedIn. Let's see. There she is. I wonder why that was so hard to find. Okay. Sales is one new skill. Mastering a single skill can transform your life and business. Beautiful. Now, one more thing. Watch the video that inspired this article here. And we're going to link the YouTube video. Oh, check this out. Edit the video. I'm going to change thumbnail. Guess what I'm going to use for the thumbnail? It's the exact same thing. Save. And I'm actually going to use that title too. Let's go back here. Boom. I love it. Save. All right. So we've got a thumbnail. We've got a title. Written by Bruce Hill. There we go. And let's publish this bad boy. I love it. All right, let's share it to some places. Do I need to log in? Well, that seems pretty obvious. One moment, please. Nope. Okay, we'll do that later. I'll get a link to this article. I'll share it manually. So now we've got an article. I need to put the video here. I forgot that quickly. Just share this over Twitter. Let's copy that. There's the link for the video. Let's just edit. Let's see, where's my edit article? Highlight this, create a link to the YouTube video, and update. All right, beautiful. Then I need to get to be doing that once a week. Let me come back and look. Yeah, see, that took 10 minutes, 15 minutes. One new skill will change your life. Cheers.